So it's April 23rd, 2017. I've officially been living in Arizona for a week now. Moved out here on Easter to complain. Not sure why I'm making a video. Just thinking about the last couple of days. Decided, fuck it, why not? I don't know. Guess it could be, I don't know. Just felt like talking to somebody, I guess. I don't know anybody out here besides my sister and her girlfriend. Don't want to talk to them. Yeah. Freaking. Oh. I go by Bob. I'm 27 years old. 27 and a half, somewhere around there. Consider myself gender fluid. I don't see myself as really male or female. Mixture of both. Changes on the day. I haven't really been able to express that much up until recently after I moved. Most of my family doesn't know. They wouldn't know how to deal with it. Like, especially my dad's side, they're very old-fashioned. My mom, two of my sisters now. I've got 6 siblings altogether, 7. My dad had 3 kids with my mom, including me, so that's 2 sisters. My mom had a little girl after their divorce, so that's 3 sisters. My dad had older girl, so that's 4 sisters. And I had 2 younger brothers on my dad's side, so that's 2 brothers. And I had my stepbrother, so that's 3 brothers. That's 7 siblings. Wow, that's more than I thought. I didn't grow up with all of them, so it's not that much from that side, but still, it's a good sized family. I don't know. It's been kind of lonely, and been feeling this gender dysphoria today. Yeah, I'm alright with my body, but every so often, I don't feel right. That's, I guess, a very general, short definition of gender dysphoria. I keep looking at the wrong direction for the camera. Yeah, loneliness, depression, gender dysphoria, all kind of been bothering me a lot today, so kind of hit me. And on top of that, I gotta find a job as soon as possible, and yeah, it's just a lot of shit to where I felt like talking to somebody, and I guess this is the closest I'm gonna get. I tend to be very sarcastic, use a lot of humor, in general, pretty common defense mechanisms, I guess you could say, psychologically. I moved out to Arizona. I used to live in Indiana. Arizona is beautiful. I live a little bit outside of Phoenix, I guess you would say. I'm not going to say exactly where. I moved from like the northwestern Indiana area. Completely different. Like, actually, I'm surprised there are actual clouds in the sky today. Indiana, there are clouds in the sky constantly. Almost, the weather, you can literally stand outside for 10 minutes and watch it go from sunny to pouring down rain to sunny again. All in 10 minutes. Like, it's a complete different change. I've been told the summers are horrible out here, but hey, I come out here to visit my sister. She's been living out here for a few years, and fell in love with the mountains and needed to change of pace. And well, she was nice enough to let me move in with her until I can find a job and get my own place. I also feel like it's gonna be a big help for my Darling, what are you doing? Sorry, my sister's to have a lot of dogs. But dang it. But I think it's gonna be a good help for my depression and stress levels and anxiety. I haven't started looking for a doctor yet. Like I said, it's only been a week. But I was seeing a doctor out in Indiana, and I was going to start seeing a therapist, but I kind of decided to move at the last minute after losing a job out there. Classic. Well, I'm not going to go into that. That doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm going to upload this or not. I'm using a tablet, and as you can see, headphones with a mic on it. I just kind of felt like talking, and I don't know anybody out here, so yeah, not much to talk about. Yeah, I smoke. Heavy smoker, actually. I'm especially since I lost my job in the middle of March. I've gone up to about 2 packs a day. I've been smoking a pack a day since probably 4 years, maybe. I don't know, a while. Dysphoria, why does that bother me? Well, one of the things I do hope after moving out here is to be able to change the way I appear to other people. My hair is longer than it's been in years, and it's still going to take a while more for this to grow out. I don't know if I'm keeping my beard, which I've been growing out for about a year now, maybe a little less. Actually, no, it's probably been just about a year. I stopped working as a lower management at Burger King and was able to grow facial hair again, so I let it grow out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though. I mean, I kind of do want to keep it, but at the same time, if I want to be able to present more feminine, yeah. I was wearing nail polish for a few days this week, but I had a job interview and I had to take it off. I did actually have bracelets. I think I left them in my room, which was weird. I usually grab those for a cig while I get up, but I don't think I was feeling very feminine when I woke up this morning, so it didn't cross my mind. I have attention problems. I lose track of my train of thought very often, even on Adderall. I mean, it's still a low dose. I was not that far into starting it after I come out here. I've only been taking it maybe 5 months, so yeah. Yeah, dysphoria, that just started bothering me probably a half hour ago for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it happens. I mean, sometimes you just go from, well, you're gender fluid and, don't look exactly like don't look exactly the way you would like to. It tends to hit you randomly sometimes. About the time I realized I was gender fluid was maybe a couple months ago, and that was a really stressful time. Like, I had a lot of crap going on that I'm trying to get into, but it was even worse because I had probably some of the worst gender dysphoria I have ever had before and since. Like, I remember being at work because I was working my job at the time, which was a decent job. Like, I didn't mind the work and I got paid all right, and only worked 3 days a week. I worked 36 hours a week, so it was 3 12-hour days. It was over the weekend, but still. But I remember being at work and a couple of times being at the point I was so frustrated, dysphoric, that I just wanted to rip my facial hair out. And I mean, that's for a week. I spent a straight week feeling like I just wanted to be a woman, just straight out. And I mean, I don't mind feeling like a woman, and sometimes it's tough. I got this sitting on my lap, so sorry if it shakes too much. Um, as far as the way I'd like to appear not so much androgynous. I mean, if I'm gonna be all honest, if I could actually have the body that I usually would like to have, it'd be, look mostly female. Like I'd have breasts, and a more womanly shape of my face and body. Like I've always been called Sasquatch. I'm 6'1" and hairy as a beast. And so, I mean, there would be, I would look a good deal different. I mean, I would have, well, honestly, I would have the genitals of both if I could truly be the way I wanted to be, but I don't see that happening. I don't even see breast augmentation happening or not augmentation, implants. I don't see that happening even decades down the road. Like, I'm mostly happy with my body. As for, well, the fluid gender thing, I'm 27, didn't find out that there was such a thing until like a couple months ago. It's April, so February, maybe. I'd say about February. I mean, I've always known that I was different, and that I always knew I was different and felt more girly than any other guys that I know. And then as a teen, it was really weird, because that's when I really discovered that I didn't identify with my body, but I didn't know what was going on, because I knew I wasn't transgendered in the sense that I wanted to be female, because I'd always kind of just push the how would I kind of just put the whole feeling of being more feminine down to the fact that I'd grown up with 3 younger sisters, and my mom. Of course, I mean, there was 3 men in the house, but it was my stepdad, my stepbrother, and me. And my stepdad worked a lot. I mean, he was a good guy, he did a good job, but my stepbrother was out of the house more often, into sports, that sort of thing. I've always been more nerdy, like my video games, like anime, which I have not kept up on at all, so I don't know any of the new anime is out there, or any of the good games. But, come on, no, come on. I'll have to get back to this later.